Well, hello, church. We're excited to come with you and share something that we've been working on and thinking through and really praying through for a little while. We want to find a way that we can really love each other well. And one of the things that we're going to do to try to help accomplish that is to give you a tool. Very specifically, it will be in a bracelet. And we have bracelets that are red, some that are yellow, and then some that are green. Before we even say anything, one of the things we want to make clear is with some of the things that are going on in our county with COVID, we want to make sure that there's a safe place when you come to church. And so we want there just really to be no direct contact outside of your household for those that you directly live with. But we also want you to know how to really interact with each other in a way that's meaningful, in a way that isn't going to raise a level of concern for some people. And so we just want to kind of talk through what those things are. But I'll give you just a brief thing, and then we'll talk through that. If I have a red bracelet on, the short thing would be to say, hey, just wave to me. If I have on a yellow bracelet, then talk to me. And if I have on a green bracelet, then approach me. Now let's talk about why some of those things are. We really want to, again, love each other well. So if I have on a red bracelet, there may be some concerns that I have. It could be specifically because I have a health concern personally. It could be because I live with somebody who is at risk. It could be something like my work has a policy that if I come into contact with somebody who has symptoms, that it affects my work. There could be many reasons for it. But if you're wearing a red bracelet, you have an elevated level of concern, and you want people to be respectful of you by keeping distance and just saying, hey, I'm just going to wave. So again, if you have a red bracelet, just the summary would be, hey, wave to me. If you have a yellow bracelet on, you might have some concerns, but you want people to talk to you. You want them to ask the question, like, hey, are you comfortable having a conversation? There's a comfort of more engagement there. And so you might, for one reason or another, have some level of concern, but that's something that you want to talk through. So people should feel confident to engage you in a conversation. And again, if you have a green bracelet on, then the summary of that is approach me. Like I'm comfortable and I feel like I could have a conversation. That doesn't involve contact, but it does involve approaching and interacting. And so we want to make sure that we learn to love each other in a way that we're respectful of the concerns and really the risks that each of us have. We want to make sure also at this time that we're praying for each other. Please make sure that as you begin to see people, that you with red wave, that with yellow that you talk, and with green you approach. If somebody doesn't have a bracelet on, one of the things we want you to think through is that they have a higher level of risk or concern than you do. You might just assume that they have a red bracelet on. And if you wave to them and then they come to interact with you, then that will help you understand. But again, if somebody doesn't have a bracelet on, let's just be aware of that. Again, in all of this, we want to be incredibly respectful and thoughtful about each other. Within the body of Christ, that's what we're called to do. So let's make this a place where people are loved well. Hey, listen, we are so excited that we get to do church in person. We hope to see you Sunday, but until that time, we'll be praying for you as well.